Today, we are going to learn about the most overpowered positions here on Mirage. I'm going to give you my advice as to what spots you should be playing in order to get guaranteed kills. These are positions you can play when you're having a bad game. These are spots you can play when you're rolling the other team and you just want to keep it up without dying. Playing positions like these are going to be your key to succeeding because they are very low risk and very high reward. So without further ado, let's get right into it, guys. The first position that I want you to understand that is just overpowered on this map is ladder room. Now, this is just an overall position, right? This isn't even like a little micro angle that you should be holding. Ladder room is so important, especially as a rifler, because it allows you to pivot between holding cat and window. One of my favorite things to do at the beginning of the round when I'm on a rifle, because you guys know I'm an opper, is of course, don't talk while doing it. But hit this little jump, and if you can get better movement than that, it's even better. And jump into ladder by yourself, because if the other team is doing a fast mid and you jump into ladder before they see you, they're gonna run up here and not even look at you. I'm talking high face level 10, and some of them actually will look in here, right? They'll look and then they'll just go. You get so many free kills with SMGs, with pistols, if you have a 5.7 or a P250, by literally just sitting in here and waiting. Now at a lower level, all you got to do is just sit in here and aim like this. At a higher level, you got to play a little more anti-flash positions like this, wait for them to run in and then peek off their flash or once they pass you. But overall, ladder room is just such a surprising spot, and my favorite part about ladder room is it allows you to actually, if there's no action in the mid round, slide down here and look for mid kills on this block. It's so good. And sometimes, guys, people will throw like bad window smokes from top mid or something as they re-smoke, and you can come out here, and I've gotten so many kills with the A1S, especially because it's silence, on people in this chair position out here. Because look, from their perspective, window looks smoked off, but little do they know that you're actually about to just peek them. Boom, we get to peek out here and then get back right into ladder room. So we just shot from window, now we're back in ladder room, and we can sit out here. And a really cool gimmick I do is if I ever have an SMG or something, I get myself on top of this ladder, and when they're, I might get an early kill. I hear someone else coming right back into the ladder room, and I'll jump over their head. Do you see how I just press space? Boom, jump over their head and kill them. It's such a cool little gimmick to do. But yeah, guys, before I tell you about the other positions, I have to give you a message from the sponsor of today's video.
Thank you to the sponsor of today's video, Skins Monkey. They are one of the greatest and easiest to use CS2 trading sites out there. You can swap out the skins you do not like for brand new ones that are so much more fresh. Even skins that are trade locked can be secured by adding them to your backpack. The greatest thing about the site is that you can buy skins for so much cheaper with a 35% deposit bonus when you use my code, KOJO. Make sure to check out the freebie section where you can get a free skin just by completing tasks. On top of the bonuses, you also get a $5 bonus when clicking the link in the description.
All right, so just another really overpowered spot on Mirage specifically is going to come with boosting someone on top of these bricks. This isn't rocket science. I'm not going to spend too much time on this position, but one cool thing that you can do is you can actually float in the air on this position. Do you see how I'm actually like technically in the air here? And it's really cool because I don't know the exact lineup. You guys can mess around on the server, but you can kill people that are coming into cat and they're like, what the heck? You're actually like way out here. So it's really surprising. It's a cool off angle. Definitely something you should play. It's very, exposed. So just be careful. If anyone's on bench, they're going to see you. But overall, this bricks position is just really powerful to getting some nice fights in mid. And then you can also pivot. If they're just running out B, you can pivot and, shoot them in the legs as they're coming out here. Now, let's talk about B site, because there is so many cool positions to play here on B site, and these little gimmicks that I do on B site are so valuable. First, I want to show you a T site one. If you're ever super aggressive and get through market, I love posting on murder hole from this elevated position, because you get so many people that are coming through here, and look how dirty that angle is. If they're coming close to the wall, they literally can't shoot you back, and if they're coming this far deep, they actually have to like crouch to see you. So if you know an opponent is going to be rotating through jungle, this is by far like the best way to cut them off. And a little bonus position too is if you just want to hold outside door, this can be pretty good. It's a little more pre-fireable though, so be careful. But the good thing is that these little railings are going to soak up a lot of bullets. Do you see how if I'm not wrong, yeah, the bullets can't go through that. So it's actually like it soaks up bullets. So also when you're spraying here, be really careful and make sure you keep your bullets between these little shelves. Now, on the CT side of things, guys, these are where the positions just are so good. My favorite thing to do when I'm out of the game, and I'm an opper that plays, window with an op, obviously I'll rotate around, I'll float around, is if I'm on a rifle, I will buy an AUG, an AUG, right? And I'll tell my teammate, yo, boost me up here. And I get boosted on this position and just turn into the B player. I just hold B apps from right here. and just destroy people as they're coming out. It's the easiest thing ever. Like, it's literally just like the freest kills of your life, because nobody in CS2 is pre-aiming that. In CS:GO, you could get up there by yourself, so people would pre-aim it. In CS2, nobody is pre-aiming that. The best players in the world aren't pre-aiming it because it's not common, it's not expected, right? If you want to be super gimmicky, this is not a good position, but you could get up here. I've seen people get, when they know the last guy is in a retake, so they're on T side, will boost and have the person right here hold catwalk from this angle, which is crazy, right? Like, imagine you're peeking cat in a retake as a CT and somebody's just like shooting you from up there. Like, what the heck, right? So CT position, really overpowered. You can also, if they are splitting you cat, I believe, yeah, you can sit here, and I don't know how far you can get over, but you can get like some nice cat info too, right? So like, technically you could see this, right? If people are scaling in, it's a little more gimmicky, but it's so good for apps, because what I do is, like, if I'm slow or I get a kill and they're just running out, or somehow I get blinded, I drop a smoke down on that B in the middle of sight, and then I can play whatever angles I want. I can sit here and play this, I can back up and hold this side, I can slip in through here and play this, I can come all the way out here, and it just allows me so much freedom on, you know, this side of the map, right? And from them, it's so annoying to deal with, right? Like, what the heck? And also, if you want to be a baller, you could drop that smoke down and just play up here, and as they're coming out, you just stay up there and shoot above the smoke. Such a cool position. I wish more people would play it. Another really good CT position, especially when you have pistols or something, it is pretty common, it's pretty obvious that people clear it, is just getting someone boosted up here. You get a lot of kills. At lower level, you're gonna destroy. If you're face level 10 and under, like under level 10, you're gonna destroy on this angle, right? Guys, hit that subscribe button, turn the notifications on if you like these positions and tips. I have 15,000 hours in the game, and I want to keep teaching you with spots like this. So on Van, don't jump spot anymore. The most overpowered position that you can play is actually just sitting on this ledge and crouching and uncrouching. So we're just spotting B, and we take contact, we kill somebody. Now, if you want to go next level, you actually can have a teammate jump spot apps like this, and you just get boosted on Valk here with whatever gun. I literally destroyed a top 50 team in the world. I'm not going to leak who they were. A top 50 team in the world by this basic setup, because they are like, oh, these noobs are jump spotting, and they're running out. They're all trying to focus on the guy that dropped his smoke down and is playing out. They all run past me, and then I promise you guys, I literally get a 4K and win the round in a scrim, because nobody expected this setup that we were in. It's so overpowered. Now, speaking of things nobody expects, is this angle. I've seen my teammate Gabe get so many kills on this market angle. He gets up on top of the van and crouches, and do you see how we're shooting through this ledge, and we can even spam through it? We have full vision on people in market, and nobody is ready for, like, they literally can't pre-aim that. It's impossible. Sure, like they could shoot you and spam you, but nobody is gonna run through here and be aiming at that tiny little crack. It is like the safest position you can play for a market fight, and it gets you so many free kills. Like, it's a great position. Love it. As far as CT side of things go too, one of the most annoying places you can play, so annoying as a CT, is up here. You can hold the you know, Balak run out, and it's great if you have a teammate's cat that can kind of hold the window drop, right? Wherever he wants to be. It's really sick. All right, let's briefly talk about some A positions. There's some really good stuff here too, guys. This door angle, everyone knows about it, is the greatest like off angle to catch people coming out ramp. I am a noob with rifles, and I still get kills and high level scrims with people on that. Really good stuff, really nice position to play. Also, guys, in retakes, one of the coolest places to be is right in this area, because you can clear firebox from here, right? So you can clear firebox. Now, as a T, if you want to be not spotted from firebox for someone that's just jump spotting you, like jumping up here and doing this, guys, crouch in this corner like this. They will not see you when you are face into this wall. If you're here and they jump spot you, they're gonna see you. A really cool position on the T side retakes when you get the bomb down is holding jungle from this position. A lot of you better players know about this already, but you can actually get some free jungle kills, or at least some info from here too. As far as CT side things go in a retake, if you come up here, you elevate yourself up, and a lot of times you'll be able to get free firebox and default kills, because people don't think that about the elevation right here. So they might be playing right here, just ready for people, and they're gonna get farmed. For me, on T-side retakes, I love holding right here. I love holding right here with this blocking it, right? Because I get so many kills on people dropping sandwich, because they don't see me, right? Like, they don't see me when they're coming upstairs, because I'm blocking myself off, and they're like, okay, nobody's gonna peek me. They drop down, and I get a free kill. It's so nice, right? We're gonna shoot some of these positions off fast. As a CT, holding palace right here is so good. If you can have a teammate that holds ramp and con's not open, because nobody's ready for someone to be just like up in their face like that. It's such a good position to play. Very nice. And let's go ahead and end this video with the last position that's just so overpowered on T site is right here. You're gonna shoot their legs as they're coming into ramp, and nobody's gonna be able to frag you. Every single pro is playing this spot because look, you literally cannot like if they're on the back of this wall and crouch and holding, you can't see them before they see you. It's just impossible, right? They're gonna be shooting you as soon as you get in here. So that's why you see a lot of CTs actually come around here now to try to not be spotted. But it's just such a good angle to play, guys. If any of this was helpful, please leave a comment down below showing support. Appreciate every single one of you guys. Stay tuned. I'm going to be making a second channel soon too, where we do some really juicy, nice content. So yeah, keep working hard, keep grinding, and I want to see you at the top. So peace out.